You read that right, folks. Trans rights are human rights. I only wish Patricia Silva felt that way instead of, well, spreading this. Yeah, Patricia Silva. The lying woman who went on a transphobic tangent at a Planet Fitness. She claimed that a naked 12-year-old child was in the women's locker room with a trans woman, and Patricia even took pictures. There was no child. She made it up to spread her transphobic hate. And Planet Fitness knows it too. Planet Fitness knows she lied, and they booted her and ejected Patricia's membership because she violated policies. I mean, she took pictures of the locker room. That's a no-no. So yeah, sadly, Patricia is a transphobe, and she's not the only one. Sadly, you read that right. Amanda Hernandez Scott and Vanessa D. Halbert apparently want the trans woman's identity made public. Do those deplorable people know what that will result in? The bigotry against trans people is already at a high level. And that's without the identity of this trans woman being revealed. If her identity is revealed, she's gonna go through a horrible ringer that I'm not gonna repeat here. Because it would sicken me to my stomach to see this woman, this trans woman, on the receiving end of the worst harassment, because a pair of horrible people want her identity to be revealed. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible for that trans woman, and that would be just horrendous. I mean, really, these two, Amanda Hernandez Scott and Vanessa D. Halbert, by actually demanding the trans woman's identity, and Vanessa's statement of basically rallying. Vanessa's statement is basically rallying for people to just harass that trans woman, and that's just hideous. Those two, Amanda and Vanessa, should be arrested. They should be charged with something, because cyberbullying like that has to be illegal. So what's bringing all this on? Well, it turns out Patricia is getting an elevation that's just... oh boy. Take a look. Of course it's Newsmax. Newsmax, the uber, and I mean uber, right-wing television platform where RWNJs just go to spread their hateful rhetoric. Oh boy. It's unbelievable. And as you can see from the other pic, the profile pic, she's basically putting herself out there so she can spread her hateful rhetoric. She's fame hungry. It's ridiculous. She's out for clout is what it is. It is horrible. But thankfully, there are still some good, decent people in social media that are calling Patricia out for the horrible ways she is acting. Those 3 comments are from 3 good people who are doing the right thing. They know that trans men are men and trans women are women, and they deserve all of our support and our respect, plain and simple. Patricia Silva needs to just stop with this horrible and bigoted rhetoric, because it's morally and egregiously wrong to just be bigoted towards anyone. But yeah, it's just awful that people like Patricia Silva are just treating human beings this horribly and resorting to all sorts of unethical and unlawful methods just to get their point across. And the fact that she's getting a televised platform is just disturbing. So yeah. Like I said, the lesson here is do not be anything like Patricia Silva. Trans people are human beings. Trans rights are human rights. These are facts.